One day, my friend and I were walking back home after classes when the rain suddenly started. So we were rushing, heads down against the wind, and then my friend slowed down. At first, I thought he was just tired, but then I heard it. The sharp coughs catching his chest. So I asked, "Hey, are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I just can't catch my breath." But then I stopped and really looked at him. His breathing was fast and shallow, his shoulders pulled up tight like he was bracing against something invisible. He kept trying to take deep breaths, but they just kept failing halfway through. And he looked scared. So that time I remembered reading somewhere that forcing deep breaths during an asthma episode can make it all worse. So I got him under an awning, out of the rain, told him to sit down, lean forward, and just breathe slowly through his nose. So we sat there together, and slowly his breathing eased. And then he started explaining himself, and he said something like, "Oh, this happens sometimes when I run or when it's cold. I just think I'm out of shape." But the truth is that he didn't even know what truly was happening to his own body. And since I cared for him, I made him make an appointment to a doctor for checking. And a few weeks later, he was diagnosed with early stage asthma. Honestly, watching my friend struggle that day, I even saw myself. I have some heart problems. I've had them since I was little, and I know exactly what it feels like. The moment when your body does something you don't understand. And you don't know if it's serious, if you should tell someone, if you should be scared. And I've been constantly asking myself, what if I hadn't been there that day near my friend? What would happen? Children shouldn't have to rely on luck, on whether someone nearby happens to know how to help them, what to do, because we need to know how to help ourselves. That moment changed everything for me. I realized that health literacy isn't just about having information, it's about empowerment. It's about children understanding their own bodies so they don't have to feel the terror of not knowing. And I will always remember how both me and my friend were scared in our situations. Both of us felt alone in our own bodies. No child should have to experience that. That's not just something I believe, it's something I've lived. And once you felt that kind of helplessness, you can't just walk away from it. You can't ignore the fact that millions of children around the world are going through the same thing right now. So when you ask me why I care about health education for children, why I'm committed to this work, it's because I was one of these children. My friend was one of these children. And I refuse to accept a world where kids have to be scared of their own bodies. And that's why this matters to me.